Is freedom of speech being threatened? It's been said from all angles. One side says Donald Trump is attacking the freedom of the press. One side says the intolerant liberal left is attacking freedom of speech. Here's my most honest analysis. Is Donald Trump attacking the freedom of the press? No, he's not. At least not yet. He recently banned CNN, the New York Times, along with several other news sources from a specific conference. What the "he's attacking the freedom of the press" crowd is missing is the fact that he let in 4 of the 5 major news sources, including MSNBC, who has perhaps been the most brutal to Trump, ABC, CBS, and Fox News. Also, people complaining. Do you realize what most, if not all, of these news sources he banned actually do? They completely rigged the primary against Bernie Sanders. They have literally started wars in the Middle East over misinformation and have long been a massively biased PR team for warmongering presidents. I truly think CNN and New York Times need to sit in the corner for a week, think hard about who they are, and come back to truly try to help the American people and the entire world seek peace and prosperity. The irony is that so many progressives are crying about the freedom of the press when it's these same sources that Trump banned from one conference. They're the same sources that forced Bernie Sanders to his knees. They consistently and systematically fed biased information to the masses for an entire year, making it almost impossible for Sanders to win. Now all of a sudden these news sources are innocent victims and heroes of the press when everybody knows they're corporately and politically bought out with a massive agenda? Give me a break. Honest journalism has been swallowed alive by politics and news corporations. They have a lot to learn and a lot to change before I ever start defending them. Now the other side of the story is underreported, mainly because the resistance, or as some say, the left, whatever you'd like to call it, includes multiple major media companies, internet companies, celebrities, politicians from all parties, and overwhelming control of the flow of information. This is where I truly see freedom of speech being attacked. YouTuber PewDiePie has been viciously berated by the media and lost sponsorships for making an anti-Semitic joke. Is it my personal taste? No, it's not. But I go to comedy shows a lot, and within an hour I hear tens of jokes that are much worse than the jokes he made. Racial jokes, religious jokes, culture jokes, gender jokes. Sometimes they are funny, sometimes they aren't. Sometimes they're super real, and sometimes they're super corny. It is what it is. That's comedy, folks. Edgy, crazy, but most importantly, free. But now when a YouTuber or entertainer makes a wild joke or statement, it's a crime? This is ridiculous. Many media sources and people on social media were gleefully tearing down Milo as he lost an endorsement deal over an old statement about getting sexually involved with an older male when he was very young. The irony is, resistance leader George Takei said something extremely similar, if not worse, about the same scenario, and the intolerant left didn't bat an eye. If someone says something wrong like this, should they be called out? Yes. Should they be corrected? Yes. Can they be told it's unacceptable? Yes. But the fact that people are salivating like rabid dogs trying to tear people out of careers and destroy people from pure existence, this is too much. If you're correct about something, you should be able to state your point and win a debate. If someone's wrong and out of line, cool. Say the truth and it should be an easy win. By not allowing someone to speak, it's a lose-lose for everyone. Rioting at speaking events, using media power, celebrity power, and social media power to try and demonize someone to the point where they can't even speak is very ridiculous. Not everything these people say is harmful, wrong, and bad. This needs to stop from all sides. Let's try to tear each other down less and make more of an attempt to understand each other. Life is beautiful, we're all very blessed to be alive right now, and let's make 2017 an incredible year for all people.
Watch me living out the system, yeah, I stretch like every day. I be all about my fitness, keep my mind about the stress. So I always beat my sickness, I don't trust no corporation, cause they lie like politicians. I don't